Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to Gusto Reaction. This is Gusto TV Africa and my name is Andy. With me is Don Ifeski.
Hello guys.
Thank you so much everyone for everything that you do for us on this channel, liking of our videos, sharing of our videos, telling your friends, families and everyone around you about all the great and amazing stuff that we do on the channel. Trust us guys, we see everything that you do and we do not want you to stop there. Keep on sharing the gospel of Gusto. Remember to subscribe, turn on that post notification bell. Both of them are just beneath this video, so just click right now. All right, on the reaction with us we have WIZKID. There's also Davido, and there will be Burna Boy also, coming into this particular one. Yes, everyone has been talking about the fact that WIZKID lost 2 Grammy nominations, the best, music performance, as well as the best global music album category. WIZKID lost the 2, and then the conversation has always been on. WIZKID should have won it. WIZKID shouldn't have won it. Everyone has been talking about it right now. I'm sure you also have your opinion about that one, and we expect you to tell us in the comment section. WIZKID is back again, with his Made in Lagos album, the deluxe edition that was submitted for the Grammys. You expected that one to win?
Everyone expected that one to win.
Are you sure? Are you actually sure everyone expected that particular one to win?
Well, if not everyone, let me say 80% of the people, of Nigerians, expected that one to win, because we got the Grammys last year. We got 2 Grammys, so it would have been another thing of joy to also get another Grammy, and then next year to get another Grammy. So it's gonna be like back to back every year. Nigerian artists are winning the Grammy, which is like something good to write home about.
But we didn't win this year at all.
No, we didn't.
Unless Yemi Alade would actually be recognized.
Well, yes, you get the certificate.
Yeah, same thing with Rexy. Rexy also get recognized.
The project.
But talking about people that will be happy and people that will not be happy, the rivalry has always been on. WIZKID, Davido, and Burna Boy. There has always been the whole rivalry of who is the greatest, who has done this and who has done that. Now, coming into this particular Grammys, Davido had gotten featured at the World Cup soundtrack. Everybody was talking about it. Davido had now come out to say, you know what, the industry don't recognize him, they don't praise him enough. And then he said Davido versus the industry. Now, WIZKID fans were waiting for one thing. Waiting for the Grammys to come. So that they will have mouth back. Because yes, what Davido did was big. And that rivalry will always be there. They wanted these Grammys to come, but the Grammys did not come. Now, Davido fans, Burna Boy fans are coming for WIZKID fans. Do you think these fans should actually unite now? Or they should just keep the banter?
Well, unity cannot happen with the fan base, because they all have different artists that they support. And then the reason for supporting is very different for them. So WIZKID cannot be successful at something, and then you expect WIZKID FC not to blow it up. Burna Boy cannot be successful at something, and you expect Burna Boys that outsiders not to talk about it. And same with Davido, they have 30 BG will definitely talk, and then the other party would find something to talk less. Look at when Davido said, "Oh, like he's the first Nigerian," like they were talks that he's the first Nigerian artist to do, like people are saying no, it's happened to Baba did it in 2010, and people are now saying that no, that is not FIFA, it is MTN adverts, because they supported the World Cup at that time. Like, so a lot of talks here and there just to discredit whoever anyone has done. So the rivalry would never stop. To always be there. The
rivalry will never stop. And WIZKID losing the Grammys, you think is actually very big L for FC?
WIZKID losing the Grammy is a big loss for the FC. FC have been paranoid. They've been saying Grammy don't do Joro, and now they're now saying that okay, WIZKID now has been added to a list of people that have blacklisted the Grammy. There's a certain Nicki Minaj that has done a lot, that yet to win a Grammy. Snoop Dogg also has done a lot for the culture. He's got no Grammys. There's certain Lil Nas that lost yesterday 5 categories or so.
He's also yet to win a Grammy.
He's also yet to win a Grammy. Justin Bieber also lost all of his nominations yesterday. So I think it's just one of those things that happens with people in careers. You win some, you lose some. You don't always win all the time. That's what it is.
Okay, let's see how fans are talking right now. Yeah, people have actually been saying that Burna Boy is the only, Nigerian artist to actually win with his own solo work. They said WIZKID own is currently gone body. And obviously, and that set of people will say, oh, okay, your own fave, Davido, has he ever been nominated for the Grammys? Right. The whole talk could never stop. Let's see what people are saying right now. Says the banter from 30BG is not because WIZKID lost. It is because you people were going to use it to come for Davido's head. It was a direct 4-3-3 formation without any cap. If WIZKID had won, what were we going to be saying right now with the whole FC and 30BG?
If WIZKID had won, a lot of congratulatory messages would have been in. And that was where the angle Davido was coming from. That nobody's like saying anything about being the first, that Nigeria don't qualify and everything. But if it was WIZKID that won the Grammy yesterday, bro, like almost let me say 70% of the artists would be out with congratulatory messages and everything,
including Davido.
Davido will not talk he will not talk.
Are you sure? Davido had said me versus the industry, and then it was like people don't recognize people. So don't you think he would have actually?
I think at that point he would have been mute. He wouldn't have said anything because I started WIZKID. Nobody posted about his achievement. So definitely he would also be mute.
So from what you've said right now, Loki, Davido was happy that WIZKID didn't win the Grammys.
I remember one of my guys said, Davido right now with his shiny teeth. There was a meme that was trending.
So Loki, you actually feel Davido would actually be excited, irrespective of their hug?
I don't think he'll be happy about it because he also knows how big the song is. His lawyer came out to tweet that he said we all know that Essence deserves that one. So I don't think he will be happy or he'll be laughing that WIZKID did not get to win. Okay,
so talking about more of talk, says if WIZKID had won, FC would have thrown Davido to the highest. It says allow 30BG to cook. I feel like cook. Actually, without a cap, FC would have come for 30BG big time.
Bro, it would have been really, really crazy.
So that yesterday.
But Twitter was just quiet and calm. Like even if they were dragging FC and it was not all that. But if WIZKID had won yesterday, till this morning like this, we no go rest.
No go rest at all. Most especially if you had won 2. Then that's when they will come for Burna Boy.
The para they took on see. We'll talk about that one later.
It says WIZKID 4 nominations, Burna Boy 4 nominations, Davido abomination. Obviously, this one is from FC. Say, okay, yes, we know that. Even you know that particular video. Even though we have 4 nominations, Burna Boy has 4 nominations. How many nominations does Davido have? Since abomination,
even though
the whole fight is going to continue, man.
Like this is really, really hilarious. The fight will continue definitely. The rivalry would never stop. FC will always come for 30BG. If outsiders do anyhow, they will collect. Look at when Burna Boy was talking about everything. He mentioned he dragged everybody, and then fan bases were dragging themselves and everything. So they were telling Burna Boy that he's a fake Ojuaye, it's Ojuaye that is doing. I say Burna Boy is this guy, WIZKID is this guy, but we still go ahead and still talk stuff about him again. So everybody go collect.
I know in the plane that time when Burna Boy was making his talk, he said it was the highest paid. And he said even Wiz knows.
Yeah.
And he said he's my man's though.
Yeah.
But he knows about it. So deep down, Burna Boy is just like, tell us he know.
I don't think Burna Boy will be like that. Well, maybe out of the fact that he also cherishes Grammys a lot. Maybe he may not want anybody to have more than Grammys than he does, but then I don't think he'll be happy that WIZKID did not win.
I would always say, for posterity's sake, all these guys in the next 10 years, they would want to look back at their career and say, I was the greatest that ever did it.
But right now in Africa, Angelique Kidjo is the greatest.
I mean, they wouldn't want to look. She has 4
Grammys.
They wouldn't want to look at it in terms of Africa. Let's say in Nigeria, because we have Nigeria actually has the biggest, should I say, artist base market right now in Africa. So it's like I was the biggest that ever did it in Nigeria. If you want to say in Africa, they are actually the biggest, irrespective of the Grammy.
Definitely, the Grammy is just an award to I don't even know what to call it now, even to appreciate your work.
Okay,
because
this particular award, just an award, I wouldn't want to say that's just an award anymore, because if WIZKID had won it yesterday, people wouldn't be using it just an award. Just an award has been flying everywhere on Twitter lately.
But then it's still an award, is it not?
Yeah. But before 2 days ago, everybody wasn't calling it just an award.
Well, I've always said Grammy is an award. It's because it's always an award and it will always be an award. It's just maybe the most recognized award category in the music industry, just like they have the Oscars in the movies. So for me, I feel like the Grammys is the Grammys.
Grammys is still the Grammys. Let's still talk about the whole fight and the whole talk. Says Burna Boy will be low-key happy WIZKID didn't win. Just like I said now, you don't think Burna Boy will be happy? You don't think so? Okay, so it says this same Made in Lagos album, Davido congratulated him, but WIZKID till date never replied. It says, see, nobody should preach to us 30BG about love right now. The people we've been show love say no fake love. The people where we've been show love saying are fake love. So what is the essence of all this peacemaking? It says make all of una firm. Okay, so using porn. Using porn to this is fake love, essence and all. Obviously, essence lost out and it's like, you know what? Everybody should firm, okay? Alright, so says the rivalry between WIZKID FC and 30BG is something else. You won't die if you both love WIZKID and Davido.
Actually, true. You will not die if you both support both artists. If you both love them like we do at Gusto, we support everybody, we love everybody equally. And then when they are succeeding, we celebrate them. When they are having one or two low points, also talk about it and then share our opinion on how well they can get better and then move on from that. So I mean, it's supposed to be one love.
One love actually. WIZKID, Davido, Burna Boy, these guys are representing us very, very well here in Nigeria, outside Nigeria. I mean, these guys are pushing Afrobeats to the limits we would never have thought, taking Nigeria as a country to places we would never even think of going to right now. People have been saying right now the only working thing in the country is actually music. So it's just Afrobeat. I mean, and these are the guys who are the pillars of it, who are actually lifting and carrying this thing up. But then, aside everything, the banter is actually really funny on Twitter. I just look through them and I just laugh. I actually just see them as something to laugh off and just not something to actually fight about. Just something to laugh.
It's not that deep.
Not that deep, man. Not that deep. But then I'm sure Burna Boy is just like, oh my God, I don't lose. Oh, don't be say I did. Don't say they pay me. I did have his small. Burna Boy is the only guy with a solo win for the Grammys. I'm sure he's really, really happy about that one. And then maybe somehow Davido is like, you know what? They nominate you, you know me. They don't nominate me, you know me. Okay, stuff like that. I'm just kidding. Anyways, these are what people are talking about right now. Do you think the fans should actually stop fighting right now about everything? Do you think we should actually come together in unity and be like, wait, Grammys, you guys actually denied our own Nigerian when he should have actually won? Do you think we should actually carry our placard online and begin to show the Grammys that and now we should carry our online placard and just be like, we don't want this, the Grammys, WIZKID should have won and everything? Or maybe even a Davido coming out to say actually feel WIZKID should have taken it, and even a Burna Boy coming out to say actually feel WIZKID should have won it. Maybe that would actually settle it among the fans.
Just maybe.
And then everyone just be like, okay, yes, now that's one voice, one unified voice together. Tell us what you think about that one in the comment section. And please don't come for us, so don't come and eat us up, because I'm sure we are saying everybody should stop the fight. So in the comment section, don't come out and come and fight again. Let's preach love, man. Let's preach love. My name is Andy, and with me is Don Ifeski. Trust us, guys. We also love you, just like we are preaching love here. We love you so much.
Always.
See you on the next reaction. Bye bye.